Welcome.
Welcome. Welcome, Bags. Hope you enjoyed the video.
Welcome, Bags. If you do enjoy the video, don't forget to like the video. And if you want to see more, subscribe. Okay, let's go.
You just had to
Hey
pick the
everybody,
roundabout
welcome
one,
for a
though.
tent or hammock or even a cot. But on the ground, I should be just fine.
I'm
Rush
so
hour is
excited.
happening right now, so
I know,
there's
right?
a lot of traffic coming through.
It's
I
been a
can't call
while.
in there quite yet. Gonna
I
have
love the way
to
you
calm
complained
down a little bit.
about cars
In the
driving on the
meantime,
road.
I gotta grab
Like that's an
dinner
issue.
and just a real
Yeah, like,
easy
they the
meal
problem.
for tonight. We'll make like a
wonder
chicken
what
wrap or
he
something.
called that
Whatever I can find from the grocery store. Because after the fiasco with the fire,
E.
That's not camping.
What?
Holy crap.
What?
What? That was an accidental pause. Man's practicing black magic while stealth camping.
I don't know whose safe he's hiding behind, but he nearly nuked it.
Let's see what happens if I push play a
last
little
time
further.
I don't.
And he throws it on the grass.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
And let me just tell you, how stealthy is he right now? Look at that camo.
There's so not a lot of light.
And the camo, do you see he's
Oh,
invisible
yes.
right now. I mean, he's on
Oh,
a
my.
highway. His haircut's
Ew.
so bad that you can see it down the road.
You
he-
can spot him from that sign down there.
He probably looks like a bush or a hedgehog.
At
though.
least he has. Yeah, true. His hair is actual camo.
wanna
I
let
like
bush
his
get
new
moved.
tent though.
In a place like
I
that,
like it.
His
camo.
tent was
that would
solid,
be
right?
nothing but trouble.
His haircut's worse than this one, I swear.
Now, before I grab food, I'm gonna run into Princess Auto and grab a
You-
high
that
vis
looks like
vest
my hair when I
and,
just
a
wake
big
up
garbage bag
after
so I
cutting
can
it.
look less
You know when it's
suspicious.
got
Literally.
that
I don't know if that's gonna work, but
straight,
I really hope it does.
spiky action
And
going.
for my
By the way,
Canadian
it looks
friends,
like
you're
you
gonna know
recently got a
probably what
haircut.
Princess Auto is. For those
Yes.
that don't,
Not
it's
a
like
good
a
one.
hardware store that focuses on some more like bigger industrial
Or he
stuff,
got
driveline,
noogied when he came
hydraulics,
out.
that type of
Like
stuff.
maybe he was bullied in the
Noogie.
parking lot.
Yeah. When last did you use that word?
Gloves and
Noogie.
high vis
like
vest.
10 years.
Food is a requirement, of course. And one thing I like to do for little
Okay,
hiking trips or
for anyone who doesn't know, first things first. Step 1, stealth camping. Stealth camping. Step 1, get a high vis vest because of course you're stealth camping. Okay.
when we were
You don't want to
flying,
be
is that we would
mistaken
grab
for
those
something
little
else.
pre-made
No,
salads.
exactly.
Other than a
Could be
stealth
like
camper.
Caesar,
The f-
Southwestern
when you
Ranch,
say stealth,
Santa Fe.
so stay stealth quick. I'll tell you the first thing that pops in my mind.
Stealth.
High vis.
Asian salad,
Okay.
whatever. Asian salads, doesn't matter. Get some pre-cooked meat, dump that in
Oh
there,
my.
stick it in a pita or a wrap.
Like,
and you got a
once
really
again,
easy
he's
meal. So I'm
not
gonna do that
camping.
tonight.
No, he's
Yes.
buying.
I think
Like,
I can kind of cook.
what
on
if
a
a
little alcohol
poor
stove. I'm
hobo
not
gets a
gonna use the
smartphone and
butane
watches this
and
video?
all that
He's going to be
tinder
so
dry
excited,
wood in
and then
there,
he's going to be
but
like, "Well, I
an
can't
invisible
do
flame, what could go
that."
wrong with that? So
Right, he's
I'll
going
see
to
what we
think,
got
okay,
here,
this
and
life is
then
going to work
we'll
for me.
Yeah.
hike
And
on
then,
over
nope.
and
Unfortunately, you need
see
money
if we
to
can set
stealth
up for
camp.
the night.
Steve,
It's just one.
Perfect.
Oh my goodness.
is he a professional hobo or a professional
Throw the gear into
alcoholic?
this garbage bag here.
You
and
can
over
be
there
both.
to see what's going on.
But can you be that good at both to be
I've managed
pro
to actually
both?
fit all of
Sure.
the gear.
I don't know.
Like,
for
I
stealth
could
camping
understand
into
if
this
you
little
a
backpack,
professional alcoholic and then you dabble
which is good.
in stealth camping,
That's true.
right?
That's true.
Why
He looks
doesn't he
like a
have
garbage
a
man.
trash bag to put his
And then I got
bag
some
in?
food right back here.
That's the perfect cover to get to where he wants to
Oh,
be.
he's probably pretending to be a trash man.
And
Not a man
just
made of
gonna-
trash. Somebody who deals with trash.
so there I go. I'll walk over
A
with
trash
this,
expert.
and we'll see if
It's
I
like
can get
no one's
across.
gonna
The
just say,
traffic seems to
why
have
is
slowed
that
down,
man
so
in a
that's good.
high vis walking into the roundabout bushes
And here we go.
with the trash bag? This is brilliant.
Like, what is in the middle? I'm sure you'd be cute. You hear me whistle? Shit.
I
I'm
did hear you.
sure if I was a kid and I saw someone doing that, I would be like, holy shit, there are people in there. There's a whole village.
Stop here and wait.
Yes.
There is a hidden village of homeless alcoholics living in the turning
Living
circle.
in-
here doing something.
I would go bring them bread and
with
feed them
these,
like ducks.
bushes.
Oh,
Oh.
that sounds bad. I do not feed homeless people with bread like ducks. I'm the
No,
stop
you
for
do it the
that.
civilized way.
Yeah.
You frisbee the slices. You don't break it up, you frisbee.
If they don't
Let's
catch
go.
it, they're not allowed to eat it off the floor.
Exactly. Yo, my man just running over?
Right. Wandered across, no problem. Yeah, let's crawl into this thing.
This guy's probably
I could
upset.
camp here.
This guy's upset homeless people for sure.
I gotta take this.
Like,
Yes.
how excited you just got? I'm sure a homeless
And,
person
then
was
we'll get set
double
up
that
here.
excited. They
Right?
literally they were gonna peek in the bush for maybe a dead rat snack, or I don't know what hobos eat. I'm
Anything could be
personally
there.
not a hobo, but they could have thought maybe there's a primary school in there. You don't know. I think you have
Just a
to get into
colony
the
of children.
you have to get into the mindset of a homeless man. You don't have a home. You don't know what schools are. You didn't go to school. You
That's-
privileged. You too
Yes.
privileged.
You're too privileged to understand
And
it.
then you open the bush thinking primary school children or rat sandwich.
Rat sandwich.
And then there's this white alcoholic grown ass man with his tortillas that he bought at the grocery store sitting in there
a
being
camo
like,
tent.
I think someone heard me.
And possibly with a fireplace.
Oh,
You don't know.
like, what if you burn down a homeless man's favorite spot?
Right? You could have nomadic hobos that live here like maybe every second week.
You said nomadic hobos. We give.
Nomadic.
I'm not
like-
doing that word, but
It
So I'm
really
glad
is.
they've placed boulders around the outside so a car is not going to squish me at night. Another really nice benefit of being in a roundabout.
the thought is nice, but they did not put those boulders there for that purpose.
I was about to say the fact that he thanks them for planning.
Like, well done, guys. You don't want to squash the person who sleeps in a turning circle.
Oh
Great
my
thought.
goodness.
So thoughtful,
Is
guys.
that people are so focused on trying not to crash into each other that they're not going to look in here for little old me.
Little old
Like, he
human.
acts like that's a problem. He's speaking like they're not going to look in here for little old me because they don't expect a grown man camping in a turning circle.
No.
Like, are they
And
supposed
you don't
to expect
expect-
that?
You don't expect children to be playing there either.
No.
I expect children to play in these bushes on a farm.
If my child played in that turning
Yo.
circle, I would wash him with a whap.
I would peel him.
He's going to come with condoms stuck to the bottom of his foot and a needle in his bum.
And multiple diseases linked to said needle.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness.
Got the same -7 degrees
Is that a
Celsius
different sleeping bag?
Oh, look at how dirty his knees
What's
are.
brand?
That's stealth camping. He's
Ah.
coming around.
It helps you get around and you add camo to yourself.
That's true. He smells like his surroundings now.
Well, that does
That's
it for setting
raccoon
up a
protection
shelter.
right there.
Somebody recommended to me Phillips Brewing, local here.
Someone
This is an implosion pilsner.
He
and
has people
we all know I like my
recommending
pilsners.
alcohols to take on his camp.
Implosion Pilsner. I don't like Pilsner that much anyway. It's not
No,
bad.
I'm not a big fan.
Yeah, I'll drink it.
So we'll just stealth crack
I
this
don't-
beer.
Yeah, if it's the only thing.
Did that sound like a stealth crack to you?
No. If I were in the
been louder, could've
parking
been
lot
quieter,
next door, I'd hear
But
that.
I don't think anybody heard.
I don't think anybody heard. Of course not. They're living
Yes.
normal lives, driving around cars.
And
going
yeah,
to work.
literally driving in cars. No one is gonna hear this.
One thing I really don't like is this turquoisey blue color, because there's not a whole lot of foliage here on the
I was
lower
about to say,
brushes,
that's
so I'm
not
gonna
very
turn this
stealthy.
sleeping
No.
bag inside out.
I would not turn a sleeping bag inside out and sleep in a dirty.
Oh,
Can you clean? How do you clean sleeping bags, by the way?
web.
Whap. Everything
Whap
that
stealthy.
touches the inside of that circle is whap.
Yep.
I've only seen one piece of garbage in here.
And that's you. I'm just kidding. He's a nice guy. Legend. Love him.
Bag from the liquor store, so.
Oh my goodness. Well,
Why-
hey,
He's
cleaning the environment. I
the
mean,
environment. Yeah.
that's something.
Gotta keep these places looking
That
nice and
helped
clean.
nothing.
No. He basically
Nothing about
made a
this
small
is
pile
There's
of mud.
one little spot I can actually stand up in the
Yes.
middle here, so that's pretty good. Nice thing is, if you really wanted to get
That's a
in here, you
necessity
gotta
for
crawl
when
on your
you're
hands
stealth
and knees
camping.
from
You
any
have
of the
to have a
access
spot
points
where you
around
can
the outside
stand.
of this.
Are we gonna have the
I
how does he
really
go to the
hope there's no
bathroom
sprinkler system
conversation?
in here. I didn't see one, but it
Ooh,
wouldn't surprise me if they
that
did.
may not be child friendly. No. It's finally getting dark.
The police drove past,
that a police?
and they
I was
slowed down a
about to
little
say.
bit, but they just kept going. I'm sure that's
Is
the
that
first
a
of many
weed?
times they're gonna drive by tonight.
I'm calling
Better
the
the
Keep
cops.
lights
light is
low
out the
and
window.
just stay
Is
hunkered
that a
down.
camper?
Is
Traffic
that a
has
camper?
not died down yet, and I hope it
Probably
does
just
soon.
leave the hobo,
because
let
I
him sleep.
really want to put that high vis.
Yeah, I
vest
mean,
on
honestly,
again
they
and crawl
can't.
out through one of
You
these
can't deal
holes
with
to
every
see if I
hobo
can
and
But
stealth
just
stealth
imagine you
camper.
just see a
thing set
hobo
up.
and then you're just
If I really
walking
look
past
hard.
and then you
I
just see
don't
him
think
filming
so,
for a YouTube
'cause I'm
channel.
in
What's
the
up,
part where
guys?
there's just shadows here.
With this
And aside from a few
$1,000
headlights
camera.
I
hitting me in the
know,
face,
it's insane.
I
there shouldn't
mean,
be too much to
goodness.
see. There's other spots behind me,
I really wish the same guy who cut his hair cut
and those
his beard.
spots are more in the light, but I'm in the perfect spot
Just
for this.
full trim.
I'm not
Just so
gonna
you can
do
get
that
the feel of
alcohol
it.
stove in here because these branches are really dry.
Wow.
Um,
He literally, he had to say that like that was a thought that went through his head that he was going to put an alcohol stove in the middle of a
Yeah.
turning circle with dry bushes.
With bushes everywhere.
Like, I'm glad you're saying no, but the fact that that thought went through his head at this stage is just perplexing.
Yeah, that's literally, he considered it.
Yeah.
Full on.
I mean,
see, I could just crack one off.
I can't
I
do
did
it.
hear some sirens in the distance and what
Doesn't
looked to
seem like a
be an
bad guy,
unmarked police
but
cruiser.
He really
did a little
doesn't.
turnaround and drove back that way where the sirens were coming
Yeah,
from.
you can't
I'm sure it's not for
fully
me,
judge a man
because
by
there
his
was
hobby.
no.
a gentleman walking down the
Unless
tracks
it's
earlier
stealth
there,
camping.
and
I'd try
he
it.
was screaming very loudly some words
Where-
I've never
where-
even heard before.
If we get 10 likes
I
on the
think,
video,
I'm going to check on him to be sure he's
I'll,
alright.
I'll
You'll
go
find
sleep
us
in
in
the
the
gutter.
bushes.
I'll sleep in a gutter.
What?
Things are still really lively here. I can't believe it. It's
For a moment,
getting
I
a little
really
bit
thought
late
they
and I
asking
haven't
is
even
someone
made
in
my,
there.
Yeah,
round
I also
yet.
thought so. Who are they
But-
screaming at?
They gotta go to bed eventually, right?
Must be something in the
Right.
parking lot. Parking lots are
Stealth
weird
test.
places.
The dumbest thing I could do, because
Stealth test.
I've gotten away with this.
Mm.
I came in right before dark. Nobody's seen me. I haven't used any lights, and actually I can film with just the traffic lights on me, so that's perfect.
Yeah, because
But
he's got an
I'm gonna hang
insane
up
camera,
this.
that's why.
Yes.
That's just a cab.
And
I
I'll
love
have
the
a
way
little
he-
disco every now and then.
He looks so suspicious at people driving past when he's sleeping in a turning circle.
Yeah, like they the ones doing something.
Every time someone drives past, he's like, "Oh my goodness, what is
Stare
this?
them down.
Oh, guys, be careful."
And he's
Hang up this
complaining that it's lively, but
plastic
there's like
bag,
so many
A little
places
bit
to
there.
eat and
And
that
I
around
know.
I'm
there.
not gonna put a light on because
Like, why are there
I don't wanna
people
tempt fate,
outside at night?
but
Sleeping
I
in
will
turning
civilization.
circles.
walk around this thing
Oh, my goodness.
and see just how obvious that possibly could be. I don't think very obvious. I
See,
think this
the
is
thing
Walking
is-
Park.
The thing is,
And-
I think he's confusing people not seeing him with people not giving a for sure.
Oh yeah,
For sure.
that is true.
Because if I walked past and I saw a guy sleeping in the middle of the turning circle, I'd be like, "That's strange. Walk along, kids."
Run along, kids.
Yeah, run.
This might not be safe.
Don't look back. I'll stay behind and fight him.
But yeah, I hear you. I wouldn't think twice about someone doing that.
No, me either.
Like-
Well, especially where we live, but
I wouldn't. Yeah, you don't intervene here.
no.
No.
You will get stabbed.
You don't
One
stealth
thing
camp
good
here
with
either.
stealth is
No.
you can't beat a stealth spot. You know, I could go crazy
We
putting
should
up
literally
that camo
plan
netting
a
in
trip
here, but
To a
that's
safer
just not,
country like
necessary.
Europe, some
Uh,
country like
necessary.
Europe, somewhere.
a good spot
and just go
that
on a
really
stealth
hasn't been
camping
used or
week.
discovered.
Oh, or what if we
There's
could just
for
go find
holidays.
no
him in real
sidewalk
life?
around the outside. You'd have to
And
really
camp with
brave the
him.
traffic
Yo.
during the day to get back.
He
and
could
forth
show
out
us the
here.
ins and outs.
Yep.
Let's
How to
hang this
stealth
up and
crack a
Go
beer.
see what we can see.
I've been trying to learn.
That's
I've been trying
very
to master
important.
that for years. It doesn't.
Never worked.
It looks
though.
easy. It's not.
No.
Or is he afraid of bears in a turning circle?
Gotta hang your
I'm just
food.
waiting
The
for a big
turning
burst of
circle
traffic
bear.
to come by
It
here
smells fear.
because and talk to me. So I'm just gonna have to play it cool.
While holding a camera.
Yo.
This might be me getting busted for doing a stupid
How
stealth
do
test,
you
and
do
I
this?
just don't know.
See, he
Who's that?
definitely must enjoy that whole
what?
anxiety sort of
It's
stress
legal.
level.
Community Safety Patrol.
Yes, right?
Yay!
The rush.
You know, Community
he
Safety
looks
Patrol
genuinely
is
like
not going
he's-
to arrest me, but they will call the
I don't know
police
what
about
the- what's
things,
it,
so-
raspid.
Not
Yeah.
quite sure what to do exactly, but
Go back
he's
to
on
your
me for
hole
sure.
and sleep.
That's a given.
It's just like they drove
go
away,
back
but
in
they're
there.
still looking at him, and he just disappears into the bushes
Really
like
don't
Homer.
know.
Just like.
Oh,
Very
that's so
bad timing.
good.
Very bad timing.
That's literally what he's doing.
No, that's somebody else. We're just gonna lay low.
If this was my dad, I'd be depressed.
Try to ignore that.
I'd have anxiety. I'd have so
Safety
many
patrol saw me
problems.
and drove around here.
I'd move
Oh,
to a
boy.
different country.
Here we go.
Yeah.
All right. So, just gonna lay low, hunker down, keep things dark and quiet. They're parked in that parking lot over
Hunker
there.
down like he's
I came
under
in on the
fire
other
from an
side, they
enemy
couldn't
squad.
see, and
I mean, goodness.
bad
When you
time.
see the
So,
grenade indicator.
I'm just gonna sit here for a bit.
Hunker
and
down
wait
in
for
the
this all to
roundabout.
blow over.
But it's this that makes it interesting. There's a car close to a turning circle, and he's making it seem so dramatic that right
Yes.
now he's not the weird one. The person that's parked on a road with a car is weird.
That
and
is
you
the
buy it.
weirdest.
You in your head, you're like, oh crap, oh no.
Yes. Like I feel like I'm there.
I
I'm
know,
sitting across
exactly.
him in the bush.
Yes, I broke a lot of stealth
Oh,
camping
that's
rules
true.
there to go out and walk around.
There are rules. There's rules.
Everybody, gather your pencils and your notebooks.
We need
It's time to learn.
We need to create a list of rules. The rules of stealth camping.
Yes. Well, he might give it to us for free now.
That's true. Rule number 1 is how you crack a beer.
Crack a beer.
Stealth.
Stealth crack. I am ready.
Okay, let's go. Let's see.
And I will say, if you're seriously stealth camping, go in right before dark, set up.
Right before dark. Write that down. Write that
Right before dark. I lied. My paper is full.
down. Make a mental
Wait.
note.
1 before dark. Let's go. Okay, I'm
Up.
ready. I got space.
Don't talk to a camera. Don't have any
Okay, don't talk to
Yo,
a camera.
Okay.
Okay, he broke that in every video so far, but
Yep.
lights on, and definitely don't.
no lights on. Okay.
Maybe he means don't talk loudly, like whisper. Whisper to the camera is fair.
That's,
but
I
don't
understand.
talk.
Yes, that's true.
Don't get out
Yeah.
and walk around to show what it looks like on the outside.
Don't get up and walk around to show what it looks like on the outside.
Okay.
Oddly specific, but I mean, he is the king.
Yeah, no, he knows. He
Yeah.
wrote the book and everything.
Yep.
When there's still traffic around. But the reason I do that is not just out of a cautionary example or an experiment, but also to make a more interesting video than me sitting in a little grovage.
so
Okay, are you ready
all
to write
about the
something down?
content.
It's
Let's
just a
go.
nice word. I like the sound of it. Grovage.
Grovage.
Write that
Gro-
down.
Hmm.
Draw a little
I have
picture
no
of a
idea
hedge.
how I would draw or spell Grovage, but I'm gonna go with
Grovage.
Yeah.
Grovage. That's my word for today.
And
Grovage.
then Little Butch. Word of the day, friends. Grovage.
Grubbage.
Grovage. What
Wait.
is grubbage?
Sorry, what is it again?
Grovage.
I thought it was
Oh my
grubbage.
goodness, grubbage.
Grubbage. Get
First, I
grubbage
thought
for it.
what you were referring to was his lettuce. Grubbage.
Grubbage.
Then I'm just like, nah, that had to be grovage.
Grubbage. Okay,
Collect your grubbage.
Put it all in the bag it came in. I'm gonna shake it like it's a Polaroid picture. And
Oh,
dump
he
it
gets
in
Yo,
references.
when
this,
last did you hear that
flour
song?
corn
That
tortilla.
pick song.
That
tortilla
pick
wrappers.
song.
Is there a song that says shake it like a...
I can't remember of who.
That's not stealthy.
No, you know those.
Wrapped.
What
Lettuce,
was the
turkey,
song that?
the cheese that came with this thing.
That
Still
shake it
stole
like a Polaroid picture. All right. That song.
Outcast.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it? I never remember names well.
Alright,
for
alright,
music
alright,
groups.
alright.
But yes, them. It is in that.
Oh, I love him.
All right.
Wait, is he eating lettuce and sauce right now? He hasn't added the turkey,
Wrap
right?
this thing up. I usually
I think he
prefer
mixed
to
it
use
in
a
the bag.
bag,
Okay, yeah.
but that's okay. All right.
Burrito.
Burger.
Burger.
Oh, I
Mmm.
keep trying to think he's a kid. That looks dry as hell.
Kind of. But
Yeah,
easy.
that's why I said kind of healthy. That was not
So-
good.
do struggle sometimes trying to come up with stealth meals that are going to fit in a backpack that I can actually prepare in something
What
like a Roundabout
classifies as stealth
quietly
meal?
without fire.
That.
No fire exploding.
Your theory.
Mm.
Or not
Lay it on
theory.
me.
I'm writing this into the book. I'm gonna reach out to him. Any stealth food,
Mm.
stealth things, even if it's ingredients, they all
Yes.
get classed
Oh.
as grubbage. Wait. No, I don't feel like you're taking me seriously
That
right
is
now.
not where I was going with that.
Fix your face, look back at me,
Grubbage.
and then let's have a serious business conversation
About grubbage.
about grubbage. Wait.
Go, let's go.
So,
I thought you were gonna take it on a tier list. You know those tier list videos?
where we rank grubbages.
We could rank grubbage. Based
From
on
now
the smell
on,
campiest.
this video is where it starts. Okay? Grubbies.
Okay.
Every video we watch of these guys, we have to remember this. Grubbies. This is the first grubby.
Grubbies.
This is the grub. Grubby?
Initial grub.
This is the initial grub. Then we rate it on a system of how stealth. So we have to come up with a whole system.
Yes, we have to get a ranking system.
This is pretty, and top tier is not S tier. It's grubbylicious.
It's grubbylicious.
And bottom tier is grubocious. And then
I
in-
feel like you're missing out on. Oh fuck! How do I say it? I wanted to mix grubbage and garbage,
I was literally thinking the same
but
thing.
I couldn't. I was like garbage.
Grubarbage.
That is the
Grubarbage.
lowest tier. It's grubarbage.
If something's that bad, we will give it
Ew.
the ranking of grubarbage.
Yeah.
'Kay.
But not much will go there.
We
'cause that's
better-
very bad.
We must stick to our word.
I'm writing
have
this
to see
down
this.
literally so we don't forget this.
That moment of
His
waking up
camera's so
and
good.
saying, why
Look how
am I
red
in
his
a
eyes
Roundabout?
are.
Then I
That
remember.
was not good
Oh yeah, the
sleep.
YouTube thing.
To maintain
Hey,
what?
Basically
Get outta
saying
here.
he's got to peace out
Wow.
right now.
Yeah.
Do I ever love having minimal gear to take down in the morning?
There's irrigation.
Thankfully, it didn't go off on me. That would have been bad.
Imagine.
That would have been horrible.
Yo.
Awesome. We did a pretty good.
And now he looks completely
here.
normal. A
get
trash man
busted,
holding
and
a
actually I
super
can
expensive
sneak right
camera
across
walking
here.
around.
Perfect.
It's so ironic. Like, does he
Awesome
not
timing,
realize that that's
awesome
what he
timing.
looks like? To us, it's
Look at
fine.
that.
You forget about it. Your brain switches off. to that.
Yes. But I mean,
Does he
That's
think he
so-
looks normal? There's no way. He must know that this
Yeah.
is super dodge.
The actual
Yeah.
maintenance crew is out there, inching
oh my
closer
goodness, he
towards
got
the
away
roundabout.
just
So
in time.
perfect timing, and even better to get out of here.
And there he goes around his home.
And
His
his idiot's
weekend
like,
home.
Oh, I just slept.
Oh yeah.